Everyone says fast food is unhealthy, but what if they're wrong? Today I'm ordering the healthiest meals from America's most popular restaurants. Starting off with a new favorite is Cava. Cava has a large variety of healthy options. They have pita wraps, they have bowls. It's similar to Chipotle, but I think it is elite. It is superior to Chipotle in my opinion. Can you believe that this is considered healthy? This looks so good. I've never had my mouth watering for something so healthy. It smells so fresh and so good. So let me tell you guys what's in this bowl. This is so good. A Chipotle bowl would never look this good and this fresh. I'm sorry. I think Cava just has a lot more options in terms of toppings. At Cava, I did build your own bowl. I got the mixed bowl. I got super greens and brown rice. For the protein, I chose regular chicken. I got hummus. Traditional hummus. I wanted to play it safe. And some tahini dressing. This has a lot of cucumber, veggies, pickled onions. Like, this thing is so colorful and so juicy. Honestly, when I first took a bite of this chicken, it tasted like carnitas. And I think that's a good thing because I don't like to eat pork, but the fact that this chicken could taste like carnitas, they're doing something right with the seasoning. Here's my tzatziki. I believe this is Greek yogurt based, so it's like healthy. I'm going to add a little bit of it to my bowl. Okay, I'm gonna lather it. It is so good. I've never just inhaled a bowl, especially not from Chipotle, but this is going down fast. A healthy meal isn't about just having a large proportion of protein and low calories. What's really important is to get all of your nutrients. So the chicken helps with the protein. The greens and veggies add fiber, minerals. The hummus, if you guys didn't know, it's made out of chickpeas. So that also gives you a little bit more protein. It adds fiber and more healthy fats. So this will keep you full for a really long time because of those slow digesting carbs that the brown rice provides. It came with a free pita side. If you weren't full already, this will definitely seal the deal. But of course, Cava has more than just one option. So I decided to get a side to show you guys what you guys could also accompany your meal with. I got a side of classic pita chips, and I also got a side of red pepper hummus. So again, this comes with the healthy fats and the added fiber. So these do look like they're fried a bit, and they have a little bit of salt on them. Right now, there's currently some diarrhea epidemic going on, so this might have not been the greatest choice to make, but I just trust Cava this much, and I'm okay with getting a little bit of diarrhea. I might have a flat tummy afterwards. Oh, this one's really crunchy. The other one was a little more softer than this. This kind of threw me off. It's not bad though. She's just a little more crispy. Also, there's like certain foods that you just can't eat while it's not warm, and Cava is just not one of them. Well, it depends what you get, but for the most part, it has a lot of fresh ingredients, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the flavor of it too much. Sure, this might look like you're eating some baby food, but trust me, this is really good. It's really thick and filling. And in case you were wondering, no, it's not spicy. It's a red pepper. Red peppers are not spicy. I should say bell peppers are not spicy. My only complaint is just the tea. I don't think I can have tea cold with no added sugars or artificial sugars, because this was so booty cheeks. I'm so sorry. I like my green tea black. I don't ever add any sugars to it, but this was just not it. I think it's just because I have my green tea warm, so this is just different. But of course, this has 0 calories, and jasmine teas. I don't know what jasmine tea is good for. And yes, Cava does have dessert options, but the best option to get is the blondie. It looks like a cookie slash brownie, kind of like a snickerdoodle. I don't know exactly what this is, but we're gonna find out. So let's be honest here. Eating healthy does not mean going all in or nothing. You are allowed a sweet treat. If anything, that's better if you are somebody with previous ED problems, because you push yourself to a point that once you do allow yourself to have something sweet, you want to go all in on that as well. So allow yourself to have a little sweet treat. This is only 140 calories, and because of the size, I mean, yeah, I don't expect anything else, but that's still pretty good. I want to look at the sugars on this. It has 16 grams of sugar, 2 grams of protein. Okay, hey, at least it has a little bit of protein, right? It's like soft from the, I don't even know what the bottom or the top is, but one side is really soft, this top part that I have, and then this bottom part is a little bit hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. It exactly tastes like that, like what I mentioned earlier. Like a brownie and a cookie. It's moist enough to feel like a brownie, but the taste of it gives more cookie. Wait, whoa. This is perfect because it's not too sweet. And it feels so smooth in your mouth. Like it doesn't leave that thickness, that gooiness. On here it says it features a vanilla and brown sugar flavor profile with chocolate chips baked to have a thin, slightly crunchy exterior and soft, gooey, brownie-like center. See, what? I know my stuff, you guys. At this point, I need to be certified in food tasting or something. Like, they say that your career should be something that you're extremely passionate about, and I love to eat. You see how that salad diarrhea epidemic didn't stop me from eating some Cava? That's true passion and dedication. And I'm sorry to my future partner, but I cannot give you that same amount of passion that I give to food, and that's just something that you're gonna have to be okay with. All right, now we're heading somewhere that's definitely not known for healthy food. If this one place can give you a balanced meal, I'm eating fast food for a... At Buffalo Wild Wings, you can get the traditional bone-in wings, and the way to make this healthier is, one, to get small amount of wings, so 6 is the least amount of wings you can get, at least in my location, and you should get dry rub instead of regular sauces that have a lot of sugars and a lot of calories. So it's just seasoning. They just have seasoning. I got myself some lemon pepper steppers. And to make things easier, I just decided to get the drums because I really don't enjoy the flats. So this is what it looks like. No! At this point, you're probably questioning me, Annie, how is this healthy? Why is this considered healthy? You guys know that instead of getting fries, you can get veggies on the side. Nobody wants to do that, but if you're really being healthy, that's what you gotta do. So instead of the fries, I got veggies, you guys. Never have I ever done that. If I did, I was being performative and I did not eat the celery. Oh, okay, so you get celery and carrots, baby chunks of carrots. And honestly, guys, I have braces and I don't think I can bite into these chunky carrots. I love carrots, but I know that these are really hard. And no ranch. You could get ranch, but it's kind of unnecessary. Blue cheese actually has less calories. Not that, again, not that calories is an indication of it being healthy or not. But of course, if you go out and you're deciding on the place to choose, but you're on a diet, but your friends aren't, Buffalo Wild Wings, I mean, your friends would never even know that you're on a diet. Not even a diet. If you're just trying to make healthier choices, this is the place to go. And it doesn't feel like a drastic change, honestly. I have to be honest, I tried getting Diet Pepsi, but I guess everybody's on a diet here, so they didn't have any. The other options you can get instead of the lemon pepper, you can get buffalo, chipotle, dessert heat, and salt and vinegar flavors, because these have the least amount of sugar and sodium. But honestly, I suggest just these condiments, the simples. But if you really can't do dry rub, buffalo. I never thought I'd be eating Buffalo Wild Wings and telling people that this is healthy. Now, is this the healthiest meal? Probably not, but for a sports bar like Buffalo Wild Wings, This is a pretty balanced meal. You get the protein and the veggies, enough to make you full. For this next meal, I can't lie and say that you'll probably be happy eating this out whenever you're with your friends, but it'll probably satiate you. I've never had this dish. It'll also be my first time trying this dish specifically from this location. So let's see what that is. So you guys, this is what I'm talking about. The healthiest meal you can get at Olive Garden is grilled salmon, and it's literally just vegetables. They give you 2 lemons on the side and salmon. It looks really juicy, I can't lie, but if you go to Olive Garden with your friends and you see all of them getting pastas, some creamy, juicy pastas, high in sodium, but delicious, yeah, eating this is gonna be really depressing. And for your entree, you can get the minestrone soup. The salmon really is like the only thing that makes this look sort of appetizing, because I'm not gonna go out to a nice fancy restaurant to get broccoli. That's not happening. I don't know, paying $20 for just this. I would much rather get me a nice juicy pasta, but we'll see if it's trustworthy. I should say tasteworthy. Not to toot my own horn, but I've made better salmon than this. I was sort of expecting that, but it's not terrible. Hey, maybe the broccoli saves the day. You never know. I mean, it's really salty, so at least it's flavorful. I'm gonna sprinkle the lime on here. Oh Lord, it's jumping. Okay, maybe this helps the salmon a little bit. It's super soft, easy to pull off. Normally I don't like my things easy, but with food, what can I say? The herb grilled salmon has 610 calories and 45 grams of protein. Also, the salt that was on the broccoli is actually supposedly Parmesan. I don't really taste that Parmesan. Oh, I kind of see it. It looks more just like minced garlic. I don't really taste the Parmesan, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. So this is rich in omega-3 fats because of the salmon, of course. It's great for your heart and your brain, which I actually really need that. I love salmon with like some butter, but the price is... I paid $24.74 for this, and that included tax. Olive Garden is just one of those places that you don't want to go to on a diet, because it's going to be really difficult to resist. I normally like my salmon super buttery and juicy, and like now I'm getting to the center of it and it's becoming a little bit dry, so I'm gonna squeeze some more lemon on there. I know there's people on the internet who say that taking a scale or taking your meal prep out to eat with friends is performative, but honestly, like, I'm not judging you if you're doing that at Olive Garden, because if you have a better meal than this, just take it, bro, because you're gonna be so tempted. Minestrone soup has like bits of pasta, bits of beans, and not just a singular kind. They got the pinto beans, and they got the black or the kidney beans, and what looks like tomatoes. I'm not sure what this is. Some green stuff, and it's still so warm. It looks pretty good. I wouldn't have thought that this was the healthiest option. I honestly thought I would get suggested the salad, but hey, this has a lot of fiber. Honestly, the smell, it smells kind of irony. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, to be honest. Like, it looks good, but then you smell it and it just doesn't smell the most appetizing. Okay, this is probably not the soup for the sensitive taste buds. You know what I mean? Oh, they've even got some chopped celery, a little bit of carrots. This is something that my mom would give me and tell me that I need to finish this so that I can recover from my illness, and that I need to finish it quick because it's not the most delicious. It's not bad, but you're not going to a restaurant and ordering this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would much rather get the chicken yochi. This honestly has like a large variety of vegetables, which makes me feel good about myself, I can't lie. Because that last dish was very simple, but I should have started off with this, honestly. Because that was supposed to get me full, and this is where a lot of veggies are. A variety of veggies. This soup is considered one of the healthiest because it's packed with vegetables, beans, and fiber, which help you keep you full. support gut health and provide long-lasting energy without all of the heavy cream and extra calories. So this soup has a lot of other benefits other than it just being low in calories. Turns out healthy eating doesn't require you to skip your favorite restaurants. You just have to know what to order. So whoever told you you can't eat healthy at chain restaurants, they might have been lying to you. I'll see you guys on the next one.
You a little post-so baby, you a little 48 baby, got a little candy in her pocket, she gon' take off like a, you already know.